dog is always hanging at the beach, soaking up the sun, he's out of my reach. With a wagging tail and a grin so wide, he's a king of the shoreline, takes it all in stride. Chasing after seagulls, digging in the sand, living his best life, just a pup so grand. Every wave that crashes, he's barking along, to the rhythm of the ocean, he's where he belongs. Whoa, whoa, the beach, whoa, whoa, the beach. My old dog and his friends, they're out of reach. Sunshine and laughter, they're living free, looking for treasures, that's where he'll be.
It's really important, like, to get people's stuff. They don't. Might be interested. Hey, Kev, hey, biscuit, all right?
Yeah, we'll do it.
No, man.
Yeah. How are we?
All good, I think.
All right. Yeah.
Just talking about it. Tide's in, Kip.
I know. Get down there. Go for a dip.
Yeah.
You're right, man.
Only mad people are going this weather and this time of year in the sea.
Oh, it's not cold. It's not cold yet. Doesn't get cold in February.
Any time of the year is mad, as far as I can see. Gone are those days, boys.
Yeah.
There's a lot of currents around today, I think.
Well, it's a pretty storm. Well, yesterday and last night was pretty wild, but I think there's a fair bit of surf rolling in.
Yeah, I checked the webcam. There's a few waves there.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I tell you what's been going off has been Mandaka. Have you seen Mandaka? Wow.
Is that the left?
The left of Mandaka, yeah, and Safi. Safi has just been Safi in Morocco. Just
In my dreams.
And pipe has been pumping for a week now. Just cooled off a little bit for the next swell to arrive this week.
Global warming, intensity of the storms is increasing.
Mm.
We're all doomed.
And Cars Burley nearly ate it yesterday.
All right. I don't believe in it, so I'm okay.
Oh, you're a Trumpy, are you?
I don't know what I am until I see some evidence.
Oh, don't you believe in global warming? Oh, well, yeah.
I believe in cycles.
Well, it's warming. It's just a case of the reasons where people debate about what's causing it. It's a combination of everything, I think. But that's a long story and a long argument. But
and nothing we can do is going to stop it.
No, I don't think there is much we can do about it.
No, not really.
No one cares a shit anyway, so it ain't going to stop.
Yeah.
Well, no, people do, because some people are making loads and loads of money from it, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
No, fortunes.
Frightening people.
Yeah. You need to get in on that.
I can't be asked to get into anything anymore. It's just too much like hard work.
Yeah. That's true. Well, we don't know what hard work is. We're all retired, Kip.
No. I got that to come, I suppose. The easy life.
I don't know. I mean,
Gary.
Hi, Gary. Sorry, it took a while to get you in there. I hadn't noticed that you'd come in. Sorry.
I was very quiet, sitting here doing fuck all.
Yeah, I could imagine.
We'd be putting you in the box, Kip, and you'd be saying, "Oh, just one more job."
Yeah.
I'll go on then.
It'd be on my epitaph.
Yeah.
We only got one more to do, boys.
Yeah.
I know we do laugh about it, but we just heard tonight that a friend of ours fell down the stairs, broke her neck, and that's the end of it. Next minute you're gone. It's you really got to treasure every bloody minute, I think.
Oh yeah, I try.
We all try.
Thanks for the bar of breath. It was lovely.
It is. Still is lovely. I haven't eaten it all yet. And it's well out of the way.
Save some for the dog.
Yeah.
Keep some for
Yeah.
the dog. Oh,
It's 140 quid a mouthful for that dog. It won't be going anywhere near that bloody dog, I can tell you.
when I saw the post about Sam's Bella going, I thought, oh fucking hell, you unfed it.
I know.
Yeah, that's
The bloody Barrett breath.
that's man, I tell you.
It's not meant to be poisonous for dogs, but it's a bit sweet to say the least. So
No, well, it's the currants it is, isn't it? They can't digest the currants and it kills them apparently. Too many, obviously. You got to have a good gobful, a good munching before you.
dogs do.
Well, once they start on something nice, there's no stopping them, is there? That's the trouble. Yeah.
That's funny you said, because I would have thought that they digest anything.
They can get used to anything. I'm sure they can if they were given it over a period of time. They probably
Yeah.
I remember one of my dogs started attacking my bag of grass one time, and luckily I saw him, and he gives you these sheepish eyes, but stone sheepish eyes, Want me? Want me? It's like a bit of grass all over the place. Bastard.
Can't have that gone. Got to draw a line somewhere.
Oh, bloody hell, man, I tell you. I was laughing so much I just couldn't do anything.
How long ago was that?
Oh, that was over here in 1998, 99 maybe.
A long time.
Yeah, oh yeah, a long time ago. When I was a pop star.
All right,
He's come down now then.
Long time, yeah. He's come down and gone back up, yeah.
Happy dog, though, is he?
Malibu, she was great. He was great. Best dog ever. I used to go surfing with me. Got him on a board a couple of times.
Yeah?
And called Malibu.
I bet he was gasping to get on that board, Con.
He was hanging. He was tonguing
to get off it, I bet.
Yeah.
No, he used to be pissed off if I didn't take him. If he saw me take the board, he was really stoked, Yeah, he was like, can I come? I said, no, not really this time.
He used to talk as well to you, Con. Are you sure he had the grass, or was it you?
About it, I think.
Well, dogs, they look at you in one way and they go, or something like that. I know exactly what they're saying, don't you?
Well, you think you do.
Yeah, you think you do, yeah. But he's probably just saying, "Oh, for fuck's sake, take me, man! Come on, I want to go surfing as well." But anyway, it's dog's life, isn't it?
I'm looking at Gary's cat. He looks like he's going to pounce any minute.
Yeah,
very restless.
Biscuit looking very uncomfortable there. Yeah. Gary's cat prowling round.
Yeah. No, your cats don't go out, guys, do they?
No, they're domestic. They're stuck in the house all the time.
Oh, no.
If I wanted to see them off, all I got to do is open the door and they go straight out to Mumbles Road and get run over, so might as well.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted a cat. I was going to get one for here, but then right in front of the house is this main road. And I thought, well, I know if I let him out, he's just gone. That's it. He'll be finished in about a week or even less. Which was a bit unfortunate, so I haven't got a cat.
No, they're all right.
They're expensive now, though, aren't they, cats and dogs?
Talk to me about it. I went to the French RSPCA, okay? Because they were on about it, in all the local land Facebook pages, the RSPCA, blah blah, blah, and we got a load of kittens that we need to find families for, otherwise they're going to put them down. So I thought, all right, I made a decision. I'll go and get a kitten. I'll train him to be a house cat. So I went up there, got some kittens. I went to see the kittens, sorry, and there was one that he was just got some kittens. I just stick them in my pocket, and And I said to the guy, he said, "Oh, this one's great." He says, "Oh yeah, they're all vaccinated and everything, you know." I said, "That's marvelous. I'll take this one then." He said, "Right, we'll come up and we fill the papers, and you can pay us up there." I said, "Pay. Hang on, what's this pay bit?" He said, "Oh yeah, you got to pay for them." So what do you mean? "Oh, okay, I'll pay for the vaccination." "Oh no, 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 no! It was something like 150 fucking euros
What?
for a fucking vagrant cat kitten, you know." I mean, what? And they were worrying why they couldn't sell them and they were going to have to put them down. I said, "Look, you're going to put this bastard down in 2 weeks. Let me take him. I'll give him a home now."
Yeah.
"Oh, no, we can't do that. You know, it's just more than my job's worth, you know." And well, fuck you, stick your cat up your ass.
Right, and this is
Yeah.
warning,
Yeah.
language warning now, Con.
That's what I would have said as well, Con, even if it was free.
Yeah, man. Even if it was free, yeah, for you, yeah, it would have been. But he's a lovely cat, you know, and it's black and white. Like you got, Gary, a black and white one, a spotted one, you know.
Yeah.
And of course, he took an interest in me. Love me, I'm a cat, I'm a little cat, love me. And I'll get you back when I'm older. But here we are.
It's a bit worrying now because I fucking talk to him.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's-
I would be worried if I was you.
I'm just a bit worried in case I fucking respond to something they say back.
Yeah.
That's the time to start worrying.
Yeah,
Do you sort of say good morning to them?
no.
No. Right.
First thing in the morning, it's usually shut up and fucking eat that stuff and leave me alone until I've drunk my coffee.
Yeah.
I used to say that to my wife as well, man. So
There's a theme coming along there, isn't there? Yeah.
Don't disturb Gary's coffee in the morning.
oh no, can't do that.
No.
Crucial.
I'm not a coffee person at all. I can drink a coffee, but tea more than anything. I couldn't have coffee first thing in the morning.
No, my first cup of coffee is 8 shots of espresso.
How many?
Just
8.
Nice.
Yeah, guy, that's not good, mate. That's not good.
It's well, put it this way: you get some sort of fucking cogs working.
yeah. You may
do you have a blood pressure meter, Gary? Do you check it?
Yeah,
Oh, it's okay then. But some people will go off the Richter scale with that amount of coffee.
anything. It must be a little bit of an addiction because if I don't drink coffee, I genuinely know that I'm grizzly with it without it. But you know, once I've had the initial kick first thing in the morning, I'm fine all day.
Yeah. Well, we have one every day, and we tend to go to the local coffee shop because we can never seem to get it the same. I don't know how. Tried all sorts, but
yeah, I think 2 shots is excessive for me.
2 shots flat white is basically what I have.
Yeah.
It's funny that you can, it's obviously an age thing that you, I could drink whatever I wanted to drink, whatever time of the night, and go to bed and sleep all night.
Yeah.
But
Without pissing the bed.
I did, yeah. No, I don't have a coffee like after, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock, or a glass of Coke, because it obviously does something to me.
Bloody Coke would, yeah.
Well, I know I don't drink any of the coffee that I make after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But before that, I probably have about 16 shots of espresso, at least 16.
Bloody hell, that's equivalent to eight cups of coffee.
Cheers.
The only thing, I won't drink it out because I'm a fussy bastard with coffee. I don't like the way that anywhere else makes it. So,
well, have you tried Sloths in Glamore Road, directly opposite where
no, I've heard good reports about it though.
Yeah, it's a very, very smooth coffee. If you want it strong, you just have it have a few extra shots and no milk.
See, I had somebody come around the other day and they wanted 5 spoons of sugar in the tea.
Oh.
Just
Sugar's
give them the tea,
expensive to do
give
that.
them the tea cat, the sugar box, and just pour the tea in, you know.
Well, I'm the opposite. I'm trying to be careful with things like that, but other people seem to do what they like, sort of thing.
Yeah.
You think physically you're not going to be able to dissolve 5 spoonfuls of sugar
Probably not.
in tea. It's
No.
all going to be left in the bottom.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
It just wouldn't take it.
Yeah. I don't know. Does it melt? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's dissolved, but
It'll dissolve to a level until it's
Saturated,
the
yeah.
fluid saturated. Then it's
Then it'll just stay hidden until the last mouthful when you see the little residue at the bottom.
thick, gloopy, sugary, syrupy drink at the bottom.
I suppose if you had one of Gary's coffee with the other one sugar, it'll be pretty lethal, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
8 shots of
I like
coffee and
sugar, I like plenty of sugar in mine.
sugars. I mean, I don't know. I've gone beyond the point. Like I used to have about half a spoon of sugar in a tea once, but I don't now. But and I don't know how I could drink it. 'Cause it tastes horrible sweet now, tea.
Yeah.
We can get used to it, especially tea.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I always
yeah.
used to have 2 spoons of sugar and everything, but when I started working in Britain Ferry Exchange, and Chris Baker said, if you join in the tea club, you've got to give up sugar. And I did, and I've never had sugar since.
no, black tea and black sugar, black tea and black coffee. I drink so. No milk in any of them.
I think I've told you this before. The one thing that annoys me at the moment is that beer tastes bitter to me after about 3 pints.
So what happens then? You go on the shorts.
It gets really bitter, and I don't like the taste anymore.
Well, have you seen a doctor about that?
I was considering it.
That's bad. That is. It's an affliction.
Yeah.
Well, I don't normally have a lot to drink anyway, but if I go out, I'll have 4 full pints or something. But it just after the third one now, it's just tasting bitter, and I don't like it.
You'll be drinking lager and lime soon.
I do sometimes on holiday.
Ooh.
I've
know, maybe-
gone now that after about 3 or 4 pints, I'll go on the gin then.
And tonic?
Pardon?
And tonic?
Yeah, gin and tonic or whiskey and ice.
Oh, yeah.
No, red wine man, me.
Yeah.
Again, I used to drink red wine, but they told me I should stop, so I did.
Why is that?
That was a hard thing, but I said to them, I said, look, you told me one a day was okay.
One a day is supposed to be good for you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it wasn't one bottle.
One glass.
Oh,
no
no,
glass.
yeah, one bottle. I thought was. But,
I got some big glasses, Mike. Yep.
Yeah.
oh, I used to love Rioja. Rioja was a drink. But I still drink it every now and then. But
You drink beer now at home and when you go out, is it, Mike?
I very rarely drink, to be honest.
Yeah.
Only if I go out. I never drink at home. Unless somebody comes around and they have something, I'll join them. But otherwise, I don't bother.
Oh,
Talk
boy,
about your heart then, Mike. I went to see my heart specialist this week or last week for the not annual, this is like 3 years I haven't been because I forgot about him. Her. So anyway, after she gave me a rock then for not being, she said, okay, things are looking a bit better, Mr. Conibear. We're going to change your medication. I said, oh, great, what's it going to do? It's going to get rid of the water in your body. I said, I don't drink water. What's wrong with you? Do you drink a lot of coffee and tea? I said, well, yeah, coffee, yeah. She said, well, you got an excess of water, so we're going to give you some tablets. Since I've had them, I can't fucking stop going to the fucking toilet.
I was going to say to you,
Fucking hell, man, I tell you, it's ridiculous.
That's how they get rid of it, Con. They don't. It doesn't boil in your body.
I never pissed so much in all my life. World pissing championships.
Yeah. Water tablets, I'm afraid you do that. The trouble is that they give you something else then just to stop you to going.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I don't mind because I've lost a bit of weight as well. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't want to lose water, that's the thing. I mean, but maybe you do. I mean, I suppose, I presume it must be your leg swelling. That's why they.
Yeah.
Probably because you don't go dancing enough, Con.
Well, I never went dancing much when I was a boy, neither. Well, the only time I went on a dance floor was to tap a girl up, dance for half a dance, and
it's that thing we were talking about a while ago. It's you've got to use it or lose it, and once you start doing stuff, it's hard to get back to it. Yeah.
No, I've been eating,
even walking.
Yeah, man. So everybody tells me that. It's good.
Yeah.
I do enough walking from the coffee machine to the computer, man. I tell you.
Yeah, I don't think that works really.
No.
They were talking about this a bit like they were talking about nurses and things like that who go in hospitals and go up and downstairs on their feet all day. But because they do it every day, it doesn't make any difference. It's just normal. You've got to do something over and above what you normally do.
Well, I work on the principle is that when I was surfing, I did enough exercise to last me till the end of my days, sort of thing, isn't it? I done my bit, like, you know.
That's a great theory.
Yeah. But actually, it's a theory, but it works. Because listen, because it's been proven. If you have been an athlete or whatever, high level athlete, and you've done all this training and everything, you can go one or two ways. It will stay with you and last, or it'll just all collapse. It all depends how you built your muscles up. Now, surfing happens to be the best way to build your muscles up because everything is used equally. You believe it or not, but it is. It's the truth. So, I'm actually excused medically from doing any exercises.
Wonder where this was going.
Like that theory. Mm-hmm. That's a good theory. That is.
It is a good theory, and it does exist. That your body becomes conditioned to be in a responsive state, and it's sort of subconsciously you keep it. And I don't know how it works. I don't know why it works, as you know. I know I was about a year or two ago, I was really badly overweight, and then I could feel it, really badly. It was hard to move and stuff. And now I can walk up and down the stairs easy with 2 bags of shopping, even.
For about the last five or 6 months, I've been doing about 15 minutes of Tai Chi first thing in the morning.
That's good for you.
I got to admit, it has made a difference to me.
Yeah. Definitely.
We're both we both booked into the gym, but we haven't been there yet because of one thing and another. But through health thing, because of feeling ill health, and I had a bad hip, so we booked us on, but I haven't managed to get there to do anything. It'll have to be after Christmas.
Yeah, well, the thought was there though.
Oh no, yeah. I must admit, I went for about in the first. They give you 6 weeks of an hour a week down to physio, and it did make a massive difference.
Yeah,
big difference. I do play badminton, and it made a big difference in how hard I could hit the shuttlecock.
It has to.
Doing exercises. Yeah, it's bound to do. If you exercise, your muscles get stronger.
Yeah. That's what I was just saying to come, particularly if you're doing something is outside your normal exercise.
Change your rhythm.
The unfortunate thing is, once you're over 60, you physically can't build muscle. So all you can do is take care of the joints and let the muscle that you've got bend your legs.
Just strengthen what bit of muscle you got left.
Exactly that, yeah.
But you retain muscle, don't you?
Wastes away.
No, I lost a lot.
Mm.
Yeah.
You do, it's normal. You don't exercise as much, so therefore your body doesn't need the muscle. So it says, oh, get rid of that bit. Don't need that anymore.
Yeah, but that's not using it.
When I was bad about 12 years ago, I lost a lot of muscle. Lot.
Mm.
I don't know. Yeah, it's what Con says. It's interesting that people who are physically fit and everything, it doesn't make much difference to them whether they live longer or shorter. It's all the same, isn't it?
It doesn't. Obviously, if you're fitter, you will live longer, but it doesn't mean to say you will live longer than anybody else because you don't know what inherent problems you may have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
And if you sit there, you don't sit around thinking about how ill you are.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because you don't have time to think about that, because there's people who will just sit around and say, oh, I'm feeling bad. Or, and they just worry themselves into an illness that's psychosomatic.
It is a vicious circle. Once you do get any sort of illness, you feel as though you do want to do it, but you can't do it, and then you don't do it, and if you do it, you do it, and you don't do it, and it just gets worse and worse. You end up doing very little, if anything at all.
Like that guy who was doing the running here for Rob Burrows, wasn't it? Like he was playing rugby one year, the next 6 months later, he was in a wheelchair, couldn't move.
Why? What happened to him?
He had motor neuron disease.
Yeah, well, again, that's unfortunately, one in so many 10,000 people will get it. You won't know you got it.
But I say it was just strange. He was playing rugby league, and 6 months later, he just was over it.
Yeah,
weird. It's how quick it affects you, isn't it?
Sam, sorry guys, won't be on tonight. Have a good one.
Let him know that we understand.
Yeah, he's obviously doing something. What does he send that to then? Yeah.
It's really funny that we were talking about cats and dogs earlier, right? Because the intro for this week's Silver Surfers, I was watching on a live feed. I was watching Safi down in Morocco, and it was just humping, early morning Safi. And there was just this dog sitting on the beach. And he was looking around, like this whole time, as if he was waiting for someone to come, And then, and 5 minutes went by, and all of a sudden, it's 4 dogs came up. And it was like all their friends meeting, and they all stood there, and they all walked off, and they said, hang on. They turned round, as if they were waiting for someone to come, or they'd seen someone else coming. And there was a dog who was limping, who couldn't get as fast as them, so they were hanging on for him, it was so funny.
Well, they turned around and net him.
Yeah.
that's what would happen in the wild, outside wild world, wouldn't it?
Yeah. No, he's a Moroccan dog.
Hang about, boys. Breakfast is coming.
Yeah. No, but it was really fast. I found it very quaint.
Quite
So
inspiring.
I got that as an intro. I got that as an intro for this week's.
Like, isn't there quite a well-known one in The Simpsons where she looks after a bird or something like that, and she brings it back to health and everything, and she just sets it off, and then an eagle comes and sort of throws it under a cement mixer or something.
You must have seen that one where they bred this bird of prey, and they take it out into the wild, and they're all talking around, and they let it off, and they're all filming it, and it flies around, and flies in front of a big lorry, and it just smacked it at the end of that. They were like, "Oh, right, okay, right,
Okay.
all right then." That one's supposed to happen. Yeah, that's life, isn't it?
I've never seen one of those shows like an eagle. I was at Crystal Palace once with the football, and they did a thing then having an eagle flying from one end to the other. But I've never been to any of these shows where they have owls and eagles and birds of prey doing stuff.
We got one here. It's called
the bloody big things.
Yeah, they got here. We got it's called Aqua Show, and it's like an aquarium with a lot of birds in it. And he does the shows with the birds, but he's a right snooty person. That one. And
Thank you very
then
That's your fifth warning.
so I've never actually been in there. I would not give him the pleasure of paying to go in because I asked him if I could come in and take photos. Someone was interested in taking photos of his birds, and I would have given him the photos, obviously. No, you got to pay to come in here. I said, oh, fuck it then. So I went around the back of the place, outside of his buildings, but there's a rail, a guardrail, So I stood at the guardrail taking photos of the birds, and he was looking at me as if he was disgusted. And then when he was doing his demo, I found this great place, just in the right place, just right next to where he lets his birds off and catches them, off his land. And I was there again, like, it must have really pissed him off. So I got some great shots. You got a golden eagle, a snow owl type thing, a couple of, what they call them? Hawks, not hawks, some sort of hawks, But really nice birds. And he's even got a tame seagull. It's looking pretty cool.
Don't think I've ever seen a tame seagull.
Bit of a battle. I know you have sparrowhawks. We see them down at Langland quite a lot there, just hovering there. But they swoop down occasionally. But they don't seem to do much.
Seem to be a lot of them around now. It never used to be so many when I was a kid. Anyway, I never seemed to see them anywhere.
Yeah.
Now you see them quite a lot.
Sam is going to say something, but we don't see so many tits around here anymore.
Yeah, no. We don't see many down here. You used to see quite a few of those as well.
Well, Langland was well known for its tits, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Great bird spot, this place.
Yeah, there used to be loads around here, but you could hear them in the morning. But, they're just not around now.
Yeah. What we do see a lot of is pheasants. I think they must breed them for shooting down here. When I was a kid, I never saw them driving back and forth to Langland or whatever. Now, we just drive around the corner, they're just bobbing along the middle of the bloody road. They don't seem to get out the bloody way.
What we had lots of when I was in Chessington was parakeets.
Oh yeah, we've been seeing them in London, and
hundreds of them.
Yeah, it's quite a scene if you've never seen it before.
Yeah, but they're quite nice. I mean, they're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. They used to be out in the trees in the morning, but they frighten every other bird away.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure where they came from. I think somebody said they came from Richmond or something. I don't know what they were doing.
Yeah, I read something about it, but I can't remember where they were from.
Came from Sydney, mate.
They're spread all around London now.
Yeah.
There's all the Aussies down in Earl's Court. They used to bring over the parent with them and they escaped.
Yeah. I reckon they came from Cornwall. And they used to come up, sort of thing. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we have a place for Aussies now in London anymore.
But it was traditionally Earl's Court, wasn't it?
Earl's Court, yeah. Well, Irish and Australian.
Every bar you went into in Earl's Court was, "G'day, mate. What are you drinking?"
Yeah. Well, that's where they started up those. What are they called? The bars? There is a name of a bar, isn't it? There's a group of them now.
The Oz Bar.
Eh?
The Oz Bars.
No, no, it wasn't that. But I forget. It'll come to me in a minute. But it was something upside down.
Or the Walkabout.
Not called upside down, but
Or
they
the
were all Australian bars. They started.
Right?
They were the first ones who started selling Fosters, I think.
Yeah.
Was it Walkabout?
Yeah. I think
they were everywhere, weren't they?
Yeah.
Bloody Foster's, bloody piss.
Yeah. And I'm
still get Fosters.
I'm still looking for my spare rib place. I still haven't found a place where I can buy spare ribs, apart from
Johnny Bullycots, the butchers.
I can't afford Bullycots.
No, is that expensive?
the Cattle and Co in town are pretty good for ribs, man.
Who's that?
Cattle and Co.
Are they?
Yeah,
they've got one in Pencloud, haven't they?
They're good. They're good.
I've seen them.
I'm a fussy about meat.
The thing about ribs, they got to specialise in them. Otherwise, they're not the same. You know, they have all the right sort of places to sort of cook them and everything, and they can smoke them.
When I was working at CJ's, man, I used to love the ribs there. But I got the recipe for CJ's ribs. Oh, man. So nice.
What was that restaurant he had? And of course, them on St. Helens Road.
Greens.
Yeah.
Greens, was it? Yeah. I worked there once. That's what everybody did, didn't they? I worked over Christmas, put about a stone of weight on. Tell you about the time we put the chicken in. Me and Felix didn't have a clue. Really, none of us. We never cooked anything. So we've got to get the chickens done. So we went upstairs, got a frozen chicken out of the freezer, stuck it in the microwave. Well, that's what you do, isn't it? I didn't know any different. Felix didn't know any different. It all looked lovely and crispy on the outside. Served it up. And then apparently the next day, everybody had food poisoning. And you did think something was a bit wrong when we cut it open. It was a frozen bag of giblets in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, my God. All right. Get up there.
Health and safety, eh? But we weren't told. We didn't.
That's always a telltale sign, that is.
What?
Frozen giblets.
Yeah.
Where's my fucking focus gone, man?
I draw the line if I come across them.
Well, we just took them out. Thought it'd be okay.
Yeah. How old were you then?
I've been gone to 20.
Oh, so you're old enough to know better then.
No.
Definitely not.
Mum always cooked the dinner. I didn't know any different.
What was your dad, by the way? Sharon
He's all right. Yeah, he just spoke to me now. He's okay.
Yeah.
He's getting more forgetful than the rest. We're all the bloody same, aren't we? He's a bit more forgetful than
say hello from me for him as well. To him.
Yeah. I don't know if we're getting forgetful or not. Can't remember.
You know, he said he's had both cataracts done, and he had a letter from the hospital saying he's got to go down. Didn't say what for. He said, I got one of my cataracts done. I said, no, I think you've had them both done. Oh, have I? Are you sure? He said, yeah, because I got this letter. I got to go down. I said, yeah, it's a checkup. It is, because he's in a different department.
Was that Singleton?
Yeah. But he's always complaining about his eyesight. And I told him today, I said, well, you haven't got any glasses on. Oh, don't need them anymore, he said. I can see great. I got this other pair for reading, he said, but I don't normally do much reading anyway, he said.
Oh, well, there you go. So when did he laugh? Like somebody said to me the other day, their eyes tested, so 8 years ago or something.
Yeah.
They just went again, and they said that they'll have to change their glasses. So he wasn't very happy because it was going to cost him 198 quid or something.
Yeah. You're okay if both eyes have deteriorated to the same extent.
Then
you can buy a cheapo pair.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you got to spend a bloody fortune.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
So I can
think how much those are, Gary. I'm not going to mention.
That's all I got to say is don't buy cheap glasses.
How much are glasses?
How much you want to spend?
Depends.
All depends what your lens is, isn't it? When I was buying glasses, I didn't get much change out of about £600 or £700. But that was
what sort of glasses are them?
That was 2 pairs.
Gold-plated or what?
Pardon?
Why are they so expensive?
Well, I don't know. I always used to have Ray-Ban frames, and then you have a thinner lens because it's lighter.
Yeah, you can buy this. I know that's more expensive.
So, and then you have, I can't remember whether it was Zeiss or Pentax lens or something.
He's got a crew with him, they run wild and free. Each one a character just like him, you see. They're lounging and playing, barking at the tide, with my old dog leading. He's got so much pride. Rolling in the sunbeams, covered in sand, this sandy paradise, you know it's just grand. Whoa, whoa, the beach, whoa, whoa, the beach his friends, they're out of reach. Sunshine and laughter, they're living free. Looking for treasures, that's where he'll be. As the sun starts setting, casting shadows long, my old dog and his pals still play their song. With a soft breeze blowing and the waves so sweet, life on the shoreline can't be beat. Every sunset's magic, every moment pure. For a simple old dog, life's a grand tour. And when the stars flicker, lighting up the sky, I gather up the courage, give it one more try, hoping he'll come home with me for the night. But the call of the beach, it just feels so right. So I sit on the sand, watch him run with glee. My old dog's really living, it's plain to see. Content in his glory as the evening unfolds, while I reminisce the stories that the sea has told. Whoa, whoa, the beach, whoa, whoa, the beach. My old dog and his friends, they're out of reach. Sunshine and laughter, they're living free. Looking for treasures, that's where he'll be. Yeah, my old dog, he's a beach-bound sage. With his gang of misfits, they're stealing the stage. As the moon rises high and the stars come to teach, I guess I'll let him be, just hanging at the beach.